like geddytrey and stuff. Whooshy gives a proper reaction.
And now for something completely different.
Okay then, gang. Metal Crabs assemble. My Chemical Romance, Helena. The official music video. I have no pretext going into this. I have no idea what it's going to be about. I kind of have an inkling as to what it's going to sound like, but I have only listened to that Black Parade song, which the comments underneath that, you guys were clarifying so much for me. That video was so confusing. Even the subject matter of it, so confusing, but it was so... It just captured me. It just captured me. So, we're back with another one, Helena. This was the one that you guys wanted most. So, make sure you leave your suggestions down below, and you will get exactly what you asked for. Without further ado, let's go. Ooh, subtitles. Let's hope they work.
Just like the hearse, you tired of getting again. We are so far from you.
What? No. Does everything they sing about have to do with death? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. Live chat, let me know. I see you. But so far, that's 2 for 2. We're on a twofer, all right? They're literally at a funeral this time.
Just like
The funeral of Helena.
tired of getting again. We are
Whispering.
so far from you. Burning on, just like a matches, trying to incinerate the lives of everyone you know. And what's the worst to take from every heart you break? And like the blade you stay, well I've been holding it tonight. What's the worst that I could say? Things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. Came a
Oh, for fuck's
when
sake,
every star fall brought to the tears again. We are the very hurt you sold. And what's the worst you take from every heart you break?
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to bring it back for the other guy who's doing the backing vocals for... You guys told me his name. You guys told me his name. I'm so sorry, I've forgotten. I do know, though, that he... what's the Netflix series? People have told me in the comments. I actually asked somebody, is that the one with the talking monkey in it? And it is. What's it called? Umbrella. Umbrella Academy. It's the one with the talking chimp. That's the one. Apparently he like created it or something, or he wrote it, or he made it. Do you know what? I'm going all the way back. I like the whispering. I like the fact that the drum pattern is just... Like, it's very, very simple. It's a very palatable drum pattern. I don't know why I'm obsessed with drums. I think it's because I'm from like a rap hip-hop background. We don't really use guitar, but drums used heavily. So I kind of focus on those, and I really like them in this. But again, it's a similar thing with the Black Parade one, where it's like a poignant message, and then it just lifts you into the stratosphere with the... They did the same thing here. Like, he was whispering, it was all calm, and then everybody getting up dancing at the funeral, you know?
So far from you. Burning on, just like a matches, trying to incinerate the lives of everyone you know. And what's the worst to take
What's the worst to take from every heart you break? Incinerating the limes of everyone you knew. Incinerating the limes. Maybe Helena was like really anti-vegan, and she really just had a pure disdain for limes. Maybe Helena was a lemon. Just mortal enemies of the lime forever. Why is she incinerating limes? I don't get it. Thanks, subtitles. Thanks, YouTube.
Just like a match, try to incinerate the lives of everyone you know.
Everyone you knew as well.
The worst to take from every heart you break, and like the blade you stain, well, I've been holding it tonight. What's the worst that I can say? Things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. Came a time when every star fall brought to the tears again. We are the very hurt you sold. And what's the worst you take from every heart you break? And like the blade you stain, well, I've been holding it tonight. What's the worst that I can say? Things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long.
Sorry to pause that, but did he say things are better in Fox states? What does that mean? Fox states. Like states that watch Fox News. So he's talking about Republican states. I want you to know that the lime thing and the Fox states is obviously a joke, all right? And it's an exaggeration on the fact that seldom do these metal reactions ever come with subtitles that I can actually rely on. So, once this reaction's over, because we are only halfway through, I am going to go through the comments, or maybe it's in like the description of the video. I'm going to find the lyrics, all right? We'll go through them. I'll try and find out what this song's about, but I'm pretty sure it's not Republican states. Or maybe it is. Helena was a Trump supporter. That's why she's dead. Because I heard on CNN that if you like Trump, then you just die. Just instantly. That's what I heard. The slowdown! I don't... Ugh. We still have like 10 seconds left. What else could possibly happen? I still don't know. Okay, I still don't know whether or not I'm supposed to feel... I don't know whether or not I'm supposed to feel sorry for Helena. I don't know. You would think that he's in pain, just by like the way that he looks, but people were dancing, and although Helena jumped out the cough and she was, you know, with her ballet stance, I don't know what that's called. The little ballet where they put one foot. It's the same thing Goku does before he fights. Nerd moment. Tangent Tony! He's at it again! I don't know if I'm supposed to feel sorry for Helena or not. What I am going to do, though, is I am going to find... I'm going to find something. We've got to be able to find something, you know? So, scrolling through the... Let's have a look at some of the comments. Una de las mejores canciones que one of the best songs I've ever heard. 15 years later, and I'm back to you, My Chemical Romance. I'm 33 now, and I confirm, no mom, it was not just a phase. I suppose that's a take on people saying, seriously, does nobody enjoy lyrics? Oh, verse 1. Sorry, headphone users. Long ago, just like the hearse, you die to get in again. Okay, so just right off the bat, just verse 1, first few words. Just like the hearse, you die to get in again. That's already a crazy sentence in of itself. I could spend half an hour talking about that one line. We are so far from you. I'm guessing because, you know, she's dead and we're here. Just like the match you strike to incinerate the limes of everyone you know. What's the worst you take from every heart you break? And like the blade you stain, well, I've been holding on tonight. So she was holding on to the blade. Like the blade you stain, I've been holding on tonight. So did he kill her? He's been holding on to the blade. Like the blade you stain, so she stained it because it's her blood. She got stabbed. But he's saying, I've been holding on tonight. So he was holding on to the blade. Maybe he killed her. Or maybe it's just like the memory of Helena that he killed. Okay, what's the worst that I can say? Things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long, not good night. I didn't realise that I'd have to have like, I don't know, like a 2-1 in philosophy. Came a time when every starfall brought you to tears again. We are the very hurt you sold. We are the very hurt you sold. So who is Helena? Is she an idea? Is she a concept? And what's the worst you take? What's the worst you take? And then... Can you hear me? Are you near me? Can we pretend to leave and then we'll meet again when both our cars collide? Did she get stabbed or was she in a car accident? A little bit confused about that one. However, I did like the song. I liked the build up and then, you know, the bring down again and then it came back up again. It's just very confusing. Maybe that's to symbolize sort of mixed up emotions that he's having about the death of Helena or whoever Helena represents. Maybe his mum died or something. Maybe his mum died and she was an arsehole to him, so he's like contemplating, well, it's sad that she's dead, but also she was a dick, so swings and roundabouts. That's why we're down here and then we're up here and then we're down here or up here, because I can't make my mind up about whether or like how I'm feeling about this death. Maybe that's the point of it. I don't know. I could contemplate this for a millennia. What I do know is that this kind of sound where it like picks up and then drops off and then picks up again and drops off, That's very much the rap that I'm into, the hip hop that I'm into. It's very much that. So I can feel myself kind of slipping into old habits of enjoying this sort of thing, because System of a Down do it as well. Like BYOB, perfect example. They bring you down and then they lift you back up again into the stratosphere, and then you descend again very, very quickly, and then it's back up again. There's a lot of these metal bands that are doing that, and they're the ones that I'm seem to liking the most. So I do wish that the subject matter of this weren't so difficult to comprehend. Maybe I'm looking into it a little bit too much. That does happen sometimes. Sometimes artists, they write a song and they just wanted to create. There wasn't like an aim or a specific message or mantra, and I kind of ruin it for myself by looking into it too much. So it's difficult to know which ones to do that to. But I'm sure there's a message behind it. There has to be. There has to be. I mean, who thinks of a name Helena for no reason? Or maybe no, that's Helen of Troy. It's not Helena of Troy. Helena of Troy, Helen of Troy. Brilliant. Was her name Helen of...